Hey guys, it's Tibbs from Purple Newbie Juice. We got Dixie down here taking a little nap. We just came back from a store that I just found in Westfield, Mass. It's about a quarter of a mile up on 10 and 202 in Westfield, Mass from the Turnpike. On the left-hand side, it's called Jim and Sam's. It's a buy, sell, and trade store. They got all kinds of cool vintage stuff, sports equipment, instruments, ephemera, tools, you name it. Really cool place. I'm finally glad I found it. I've been looking for it for a while now, and decided to actually take the time to look for it today. And we'll get back to you with what it's all about, and show you the store and some of the pics I got. Later, guys. I'm at Jim and Sam's buy, sell, and trade store in Westfield, Massachusetts. They got some pretty cool stuff here. Don't even know where to start.
He's got a store within an amplifier. No, I know, yeah. There's just a lot of wires.
You got them labeled for what's Tom and everything?
Everything's labeled on the wires.
Oh yeah, perfect.
These don't matter. No? No, just this one does, for sure. So you can-
You know if that guy's coming to the drum rack?
He just messaged me. He said that he's been plowing for days. He'll be something happened with his truck. So he's all set.
Big tires here. We do have permission to videotape in here. Some nice mother and pearl handles. Let me just grab this to break the ice. modern stuff, it looks like. Some of it. There's toboggan over there. Tigger. Definitely a more modern toboggan, maybe. That's one big heater. Pretty cool looking pinball machines, if that's what they are. Look at the size of those sockets. Jeez.
Nice, that right?
Yeah.
Tom 3, what's Tom 3?
It would just be one of the
A lot of 45s.
Doesn't matter?
Not really. All the pounds is just
Tom 4.
Prince.
Snare, which one's the snare?
Prince and the White Revolution. I remember that.
The ride?
Ride would be just one of the symbols, but the one on the
Top right?
yeah.
Some crazy on that.
Yeah, these things take forever to set up.
Got Mickey back there.
Tom 2.
Any one of those, just not the snare.
Got a world
Snare
map.
would be right in front of the stool. The toms are the other ones. That's your hi-hat. I'm guessing. Just roll over.
Tom 3.
Smith and Wesson bicycle. I didn't even know they made them. That's pretty cool. My grandmother worked at Smith and Wesson making handcuffs, and she was on my What's My Line. She was there with Errol Flynn. It was kind of cool.
Yeah, Guitar Center's tough, man.
I didn't like that one there, so we used it either.
Oh, really? They don't offer much anyway.
I figured
Nah, dude, they're bad.
just take up, it's like Keemstar for instruments.
Nice little decoys. Blue jacket manual.
Sticks around, Sydney?
See a light over there I didn't see around the first time. Electric lantern. That's kind of cool. No price tag on it. It's kind of a cool pipe.
It's so hard because you have to have it set up to like where you're used to reaching. So
Right,
it's
right,
like,
right. It takes a while, man. I played for like days before I ever actually have a perfect game.
Yeah.
I'm all pissed.
Yeah, really cool.
So, $150 for everything?
Yeah.
You do it? Alright, cool. Jimmy, where should we put this for now? 'Cause I'd rather just have it set up. And just put a hold sign, you know what I mean?
Yeah, let's do that.
I mean, but should I put it next to this one? And just move that?
Big old Leslie.
Move this stuff, put it right here?
Yeah, let's do that.
I'm moving it,
I'll score him off.
yeah.
Grab your ID, brother. I wish I had the room for that, but I gotta fucking take it.
Yeah, that's cool.
I could just, so mine was like, like the straight pads, you know what I mean? Like it was fun, but I like the feel on that one.
good.
Probably the 90s.
Balance off of it.
Yeah.
That was the selling
I
point.
really want one. the V drum kits attached to the
Over the like virtual ones.
all the
Other
V
thing
drums
is
were all
10,
like
25,
4,500.
30.
Yeah, no, I was looking at those, like the ones that are like $2,000. Like,
Yeah.
even Alicia's, they make like theirs that's like 1,500 or $2,000 something.
Yeah.
Nasty. Like real drum
They
heads
make
and
something that,
everything.
yeah, exactly. It's really, really,
You can't beat that though. Like the sound and the feel of the acoustic set.
yeah. No, for
I wonder
sure.
if I had one of those. I wonder if I still have it.
Oh yeah, you're good. I just like I said, man. For me, I got 2 kids, so it's like I had my acoustic set and it was under my stairs for because I don't play gigs or nothing no more, so it was just sitting there forever.
Yeah, I had the headphones on. I think I'm being quiet, and then everyone else is like, dude, you're just like,
Oh, yeah,
you're
you
just like
silly.
banging on plastic downstairs.
Is it ALESIS?
Yes. I think so.
What kind of band is it?
Some rough lanterns here. Oh. Real good.
Alrighty. Thank you very much, sir. Take it easy. Yeah, you too. How's it going? Hey, you too.
Some nice stuff here.
Thanks, man. We tried.
How long you been here?
A little over a year.
Really? It took me that long to find you?
I'll tell you, man. It's everyone's like we advertise. It's more of word of mouth now, but we do a ton of Facebook. It's just on this road. It's so hard to even when people have instructions, they don't know what door to walk in. Like I know it's.
Right,
It
right.
seems confusing. It seems simple to me, but it seems like and we got the big banner that we usually hang out front, like the buy sell trade. We got the banner in the building. We have that sign there. We have a flat. But there's so much stuff on this road that it's hard to notice, you know.
Right, right.
But
Tricks, I would have been coming here a year ago.
yeah, man, we always have, especially if you flip stuff too, like we.
Yeah, I can do some hunting for it if you want, if you're interested in certain
Yeah,
things.
for sure, man. And we always, we sell stuff in bulk occasionally for people that have, like especially if you do Brimfield and stuff.
Right, right. What do you charge for?
Stuff.
Like if I was to bring some stuff here, what do you charge?
As far as I would just buy, I would rather buy it.
Ah, yeah.
We don't. I mean, we had a buddy of ours do it. It's kind of weird because we get traffic for certain things, but we don't get traffic for a lot of the type of like stuff that. So you know what I mean? Like a lot of the antique stuff, like we sell mostly on that.
Right.
For pretty much everything, but the buyers that we get that come in, we have some unique buyers that buy some antique stuff. We have people that buy a lot of tools. But as far as like, my buddy had a booth and it wasn't like bad stuff that he had, but it just wasn't, no one, you know what I mean?
What was it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I tell you, I went to Brimfield. My first time ever. I was pretty intimidated. I've been doing craft fairs, building furniture most of my life, and
Yeah.
and I was pretty intimidated. I did pretty good, and most of the stuff I sold was stuff I got for free.
Oh yeah.
It's it was amazing. I made $1,400 in a week in 6 days. It was pretty good for
Yeah, they have
for free stuff.
I know a girl that builds, she does like weird, like, she builds these like casket looking things. Like, all it really is like this little case and she decorates them up and she brings them up there and she sells them for $100. And she says sells them all day long.
Yeah, it's an amazing place.
Yep.
It is so big too.
And yeah, I've never been there.
Oh my God.
I know everyone says that, but it's just like, yeah, We haven't had the time since I got into this business. Really, it's just been, we just haven't made it up.
Huh.
All right.
And you saw those on where? Reverb or eBay?
eBay.
I would say this, dude. Like honestly, like with the amp and stool and everything, instead of it's probably like $400.
Yeah.
I haven't looked it up, but I would say that would probably be reasonable.
Yeah. So that's not too bad right there.
No, it's perfect. It looks nice. Yeah, that's brand new open box. Have to find them without free shipping and free shipping.
Hey guys, it's Tibbs from Purple Newbie Juice. I just wanted to show you that I got a lot of my boxes packed up for Brimfield here. My collection's getting really big. I should be able to fill the tent. No problem with my stuff. These are some of the projects I've been working on, and you know, we got stuff everywheres. Stuff everywheres. But I did a good job of packing everything up. So we got a few months to go. I did go to a new store today, and it's going to keep me away from the Restore, which they never seem to stock with new items anymore. You just keep going there, and it's the same old, same old. So what I did do is I stopped at the Salvation Army, and I picked up this frame for $4.99. It's you know, comes with a mat already in it. Glass frame for $5, you can't beat it, especially that size. It's probably it's 11 by 14, 8 by 10 picture. And then I picked up these two wooden Indian geese. They're carrying. It looks like they're getting ready for like a Thanksgiving festival or something. But I thought they were kind of cool. Just, you know, just to pick them up because I thought they were cool. But over at Westfield, we found a new store. Sam and, oh boy. Well, I already mentioned it. It's a it's an antique store. They buy, sell, and trade vintage stuff, sports stuff, all kinds of stuff, and it's really, really cool. I wish I could have spent more time there, but I had to get my daughter's car back. A couple of things I did get was this Walt Disney Mickey Mouse. He's got the old Mickey Mouse look to him, you know, all dressed up in a football outfit there, ready to go. I thought he was pretty cool. He's a bobblehead. And very, very well priced. I was pretty pleased with the price. And then I picked up these two brass candle holders. Now I'm going to put you down for a second. I didn't look at the bottom, but I'm sure they're from India. But they have some decent weight to them. I basically trying to stay away from brass, but because they were dragons, I thought they were really, really cool, and I definitely had to pick those up. And the other thing I got was these two W&R Humphrey sterling silver or mother of pearl handled knives. One of these alone for a set of 12, just one of these goes for like 150 bucks. And I got both for $6. Actually, I'm just kidding. I'm hoping that Sam and I believe Mike, I got to look at the card. I did take the card, but they are W.R. Humphrey sterling silver. I'm not sure if they're all silver, but some of their stuff does go for where they would be over 100 bucks a piece. But these aren't the deluxe set. But I do believe these are real mother of pearl, probably encoded in epoxy. They really have a nice look to it. And they were all the prices there are really fair. They have ephemera there, they have tools, they have old, well, ephemera, you know, with train stuff. They have Matchbox cars, Leslie cars, Tootsies, I'm sure. They have dolls, they have all kinds of really, really cool stuff. Tools, instruments, anything you could think of. And they do buy, sell, and trade. And hopefully I'll have some kind of relationship in the future with them. Maybe they can see something here they like and can leave me a message on my on this channel. But we got all kinds of goodies and a lot of stuff stored away. But we're pretty well stocked up for Brimfield. So it's good that the season's fairly over. But I will be making, I'm sure, plenty of trips to the new store out and off of Route 10 and 202 in Westfield. These lights, I'm still really impressed with these lights. I love them. 28 inches tall. A nugget shooter, journals. His father, I guess, made stuff just like this wooden inlaid picture that I framed. I just put it in there to protect it mostly. But his on one of his videos I watched, he had a couple of these, and he said his dad did them. That would be like really awesome if it turns out that he made this. I was told that it was from somebody from the hill towns up in this area, but who knows? Maybe he moved out this way. Anyways, we got some reverse paintings. We got some paintings. We got the tables I built out of sewing machines. We got the saws that I painted. We got some vintage, this is a 1976 fountain. Came from New Hampshire. We got a box of postcards there. We got sleeved postcards from the early 1907 all the way in up to date. You know, just an array of stuff, old bottles. I have a really nice stove down in the basement that I want to clean up and bring. It's a, oh, crips, I can't think of it right now. We got some lanterns here. And some steins that don't really, you know, I'm not all hopped up on the steins. But, oh yeah. I noticed online somebody had this exact horse head. They already got looking for 400 bucks for the sucker, down to 300. That's pretty crazy. I don't know. I can't see it. I wouldn't pay that much. But anyways, thanks for watching, and hopefully you saw something here you liked. We'll be down in Brimfield in May, and we'll see what we can do about bringing some new material to you, some updated stuff, maybe some really cool stuff we can find over in Westfield there at the new store off of Route 10 and 202. Once again, thanks, and talk to you later. Bye.